My name is John Valenzuela, and I'm a fruit fanatic. You had some questions? What do I graft? Well, we graft because we want exactly the same type of plant as the mother. Of all of our favorite varieties that we might eat, whether it's a Granny Smith or a Fuji or a Newton Pippin, all those come from an original tree, and they were all reproduced the same way by grafting. If you'll notice, this tree has a bunch of different colored flowers and leaves coming out, and that's because I've done some multi-grafting on this too. You can see some of the grafts down here. This is the Hollywood plum. This one here, what have you got on this one? This is the Mariposa. And right here we have the La Rota. And I don't know if you can see this one here. Here's a graft of a European type plum that won't be flowering for another month or so. Here we have an apricot called Nugget that's about to flower here, that's flowering in Moore Park. This is a beauty plum. That's a great early plum, a great pollinator. I won't name them all, there's too many of them. Well, to do grafting you need both a rootstock and a scion. You have to have some place to put the scion, and you have to collect the scions from somewhere. We like to collect it usually in the winter when it's dormant, if it's a deciduous tree. And then through the different techniques you can put it on. Rootstock will be available at our annual scion exchanges that we have, and you can pick out some rootstock and we'll help you get them grafted up there too. What you find at a scion exchange is a big room with lots of tables that are labeled by the different types of fruit, and piles of Ziploc bags full of little sticks that are the scions of that variety that you can take home and store in the fridge until the time's right to do your grafting. This is called bench grafting. This is how we can sell $3 rootstock and a $3 donation, free scions of rare varieties. So you walk out with a $6 bare root tree that's grafted.
That's great. You really got to watch the sticks with your eyes around here. I would appreciate that.
Seedlings from tree collards that'll grow up to 10 or 12 feet tall and have some pretty good sized leaves. I grow these in San Francisco, and I've picked some this morning and cooked some, and they're over on the food table if you want to see how they taste when they're big and the leaves have been cooked with a little ham. Collard green quinlan from San Francisco.
I'm Nancy Garrison, and I've been involved with the California Rare Fruit Growers since the 80s, and I personally grow about 70 varieties of fruit in my own home orchard. What I think is the most fun about these exchanges is you find varieties that may be one of a kind. There's a San Jose field station blood plum that I don't know that it was ever named or released into the public, but I grabbed it when I worked there, and I offered it at scion exchanges, and so now it shows up every year. And I don't like plums, but that one is so luscious. Whoever the first 100 people are can get a cutting. It's already gone today.
and I got this aromatinaya quince, which is apparently edible raw
I got that one
and
too.
cooked.
I think it's aroma.
Aromatinaya.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
edible.
The easiest thing to do is to go in your neighborhood, and then you know it'll grow where you live. There, you feel that one? A little banana in there. I think it has a little while ago. It's a little banana off this ornamental banana. Grafting's old skill. Formerly, as far as making fruit trees, they were doing it in China thousands of years ago, and it was well known in Europe. So we want to get these local favorites back in circulation because they've kind of been lost. Oh yeah, and some cuttings. It's about a dozen varieties I got from Scion Exchanges and also from Wolf Skill of figs and then pomegranates and grapes and a couple of loquats I grafted. So stay warm in here. Well, it's in the sense that I don't own the land, I don't own the tree, but I've done grafting in wild public places all over, and I don't. It's not that revolutionary. It's just adding to the mix.
Jabuticaba, carambola, chirimoya, sapodia. If these fruits sound strange and new, well then please come with me to the CRFG. Yes, the CRFG welcomes you. We grow pepinos, we grow papaws, we grow purple passion fruit, and we invite you to grow them too. If you like pitahayas or babaco papayas, then the CRFG is for you.